guys, I'm back with another video and I'm super excited because I'm going to compare my Erin Condren planner, which is right here, with the new Me and My Big Ideas Happy Planner. And I'm super excited because I was going to get an Erin Condren and I was kind of lagging on it. And I was going to get the horizontal. I didn't know which one I was going to get. I went to Michael's. I have not been to Michael's in ages. I saw these happy planners and they're so cheap. They're $24.99 regular price, which is half the price of an Erin Condren planner. But we all know the Erin Condren planners, they can get high up in price based on extra customization or if you're getting the limited edition one. But this one is just $24.99, and obviously if you use a coupon, which I did, for 40% off, it comes out to $14.99, which I think is a great deal for this. So I think everyone knows what the Erin Condren planner looks like, but I am going to compare what the two look like. But I wanted to go through the pages of the Me and My Big Ideas Happy Planner. Of course, I got the black and the gold one with the heart, and the way that these are bound is different. The Erin Condren's is spiral bound, and this uses like I don't even know what these are called, but I thought they were weird because they do sell different colors of these binding rings, and you could totally get other colors and make them all different and stuff like that. But it's basically a disc and it has a lip around it. And the way papers go in and out of it is it has a slit like that. And I'm not sure if a punch is sold so you can make your own pages. And basically it like slips in and it'll just hold just like that. So same concept as the Erin Condren planner. It has like a laminated front sheet. I have all the dimensions of everything. The Me and My Big Ideas Happy Planner is such a tad bit larger than the Erin Condren. And it was hard to measure everything, so I might put all the measurements down below. But the Me and My Big Ideas is slightly bigger than the Erin Condren. So it has this page and this. And what I like about this is it has this extra page, you know, right before the month starts, where you have a, you know, monthly, you know, going forward, and birthdays, events, dates, don't forget, goals, and this month. I feel like this is the page that's missing out of my Erin Condren planner. Because I usually write that in the monthly section, but I do really like this page a lot. And then what I also like about the Me and My Big Ideas planner is that every month has like a title page. So every month has this sort of monthly outlook and then the title page. Because the Erin Condren does not have a title page for each month. For example, I'm going to start off with... So if you see where the November tab starts, you're on an October weekly sheet. And the October tab starts here on a blank page. And I really like that because here's the Erin Condren. So that's November. The beginning of December is, you know, the last week of November weekly page. And that's just how the Erin Condren's set up. So the tab will start where the month starts, but it doesn't have like a decorative page, which all of the happy planners do. So if you go through each tab has like a decorative page that it starts off with, which I like because you can put stuff in here, you could decorate it, you could do whatever. And that's what I feel like too, that the Erin Condren was missing also. They probably did that to save pages or, you know, whatever, but I really do like how each month is sort of like, you know, you have like a clean page where you could like decorate or add pictures or do whatever. So I really like that about this. So here's the page that we were on. So I like that how each month starts off with like a decorative thing with a quote or like, you know, just a decorative piece of paper. The difference is their tabs are not coded and the Erin Condrens are coded. Like, that's not a deal breaker for me whatsoever. So that's fine. And then after the decorative page is like the monthly page. And this is very similar to what the Erin Condren setup is for the monthly page. So here's what an Erin Condren like monthly page looks like, and here's this. So it's virtually the same, but I really like the design and fonts and just the color choices in the Me and My Big Ideas one better than the Erin Condren. Like, that was one of the things in the Erin Condren that I didn't like. I felt like some of the fonts and some of the styles were dated, at least to me. But the Me and My Big Ideas, I mean, obviously they're a scrapbook company, so they, I like their colors better. And I do like how the Sunday and Saturday is shaded in. And I'm trying to see, I measured all the boxes, which was quite challenging, but I think the Erin Condren boxes are just a tad hair bit larger than the Erin Condren ones. So the Happy Planner is these little boxes. It's a 1 9/16 by 1 9/16. So that's a perfect circle, perfect square. And the Erin Condren is 1 3/8 by 1 5/8, which it was super hard to measure, but at the end of the day, the difference between the two boxes is the Me and My Big Ideas one is a perfect square and it's a tad bit larger, but it's not like a huge change. And then so it goes into the monthly pages, the weekly pages, and that's what the Erin Condren looks like. And it goes like a gradient of whatever color month that they're using. It goes like to medium dark. This is what the Happy Planner looks like. It's the same. I was concerned about the squares because a lot of my planner supplies are based off of the Erin Condren square. And I'm happy to say that I do believe that the width of the boxes are the same at 1.5 inches, but the Happy Planner is slightly taller, but that's not a big deal to me. So the weekly box on the Happy Planner is 1.5 by 2 1/4, and the Erin Condren is 1.5 by 1 7/8. So if you like the boxes, I mean, you could just add an additional decorative element. It's not a big deal, but I'm glad that the width is the same because that was a concern to me because like all my dies and stuff fit this box. So just to have it like the right width was good. It just goes into just the weekly as normal. Just like the Erin Condren, they're like very similar, but I think the Happy Planner has some additional things that I really like. And what I find it hard is like both rings on my planners, they're really big, so it's hard for me to write on this page, So I think theoretically, if you wanted to, you could like remove this page from the Happy Planner, write on it and put it back in. I mean, I wouldn't manhandle the paper too hard because, you might not be able to put it back in or it might be too weak or whatever. But like, yeah, you could theoretically do that with this. And then, I mean, it's literally the same setup, except it has this extra page, which I love. And it has, for a new month start, just like a fresh page where you could totally decorate. So I really love that. And then as far as the paper, I feel just by touching it, I feel like the Erin Condren is just, the paper texture is just a little bit rougher. And I feel like this is a little bit smoother. And I think the paper I don't know the weights of the paper, but just by going by just touch alone, I feel like the Happy Planner one, the paper is a tad bit smoother and a tad bit heavier cardstock than the Erin Condren one. I mean, it's not like a day and night difference. It's just a slight difference. But I do feel that the Happy Planner is a lot smoother, which, I mean, for me, I like to write on smooth paper. So I haven't written on this yet, but I do feel like that this is like smoother, and just I think it has to be a little bit thicker, so you know it won't just slide off these rings. Um, I think that's all I wanted to say. I mean, I think this Happy Planner is such a good deal, and it's a fraction of the price of the Erin Condren. And the ones that are at the stores now, I believe are July 2015 to the end of 2016. So I'll just go through what each of the title pages looks like. But I'm really happy with it. And the part that I really like the best is this page and then this page, so you could decorate at the beginning of the month. I like the paper quality. I like the fact that you can you know, add pages. I mean, I just don't know how to make the holes, but they have all of these add-ons that you can get, like the stickers and all that that fit perfectly and stuff like that. So that's what July, August, and I'm holding my camera because this is super hard to film, but I just wanted to show you what each of the different tabs looks like. And I really like the designs of this. And then overall, I really like the layout and the fonts that they use, because the Erin Condren, the one that I have, I mean, it doesn't have the bright, like pastel, like in colors. Like some of the colors are primary, and it just, like some of the pages look dated to me. I mean, obviously I use my planner, I use it every day. These are just like little, you know, observations about the color, but this looks like it's going to be super fun to use. Again, the non-coded tabs are like not a deal breaker for me, but it looks like the quote was only on the first page and the rest are just plain, but I like that so you could decorate it, because there's not a lot of like blank pages on the, I mean, the Erin Condren, obviously at the end it has like extra stickers, it has a little pocket, which I removed the pocket. There's like a pocket page at the end of the Erin Condren, which I took out because it was kind of interfering with my writing, because it was like, it made the paper bumpy. So I didn't even need that anyways. So I'll just go through the rest of the month. I think this one's super fun. I like how it has the gold in the front. And I like the colors. I mean, I like the color palette better. And I do like how the weekends are shaded. And I really do like this like month in advance thing. So that's it. That is the Happy Planner. If you're into the plannering stuff or want to get into it, I think $14.99 is such a great deal. You know, if you want like a big one. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a good weekend. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.